Today's horoscope, Capricorn October 18th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's Venus-Pluto transit boosts your mood, powers of attraction, and determination. Offering your expertise to help others can open up great rewards for you, or you more fully enjoy contributing and sharing for the intrinsic rewards. Recent problems with others can be handled with greater ease and honesty now. You're not inclined to sweep things under the rug, preferring to tackle issues at their root. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself, redefining who you are, and this impacts your relationships. Ideally, your close connections allow you to change and grow, but sometimes, individual changes can confuse someone in your life. Now can be an excellent time to explain. Recognition as a team player works in your favor today. On another level, today's full moon awakens your need to attend to your needs for nurture, comfort, safety, and familiarity. It can bring illumination or a turning point to family, home, and personal matters. You might recognize needs that you've recently brushed aside or overlooked, helping you move on and forward. Suppose you've been focusing too much on your responsibilities to career and the outside world. In that case, the need to arrive at a balance with more quality attention to your personal life can become apparent. If you've been overextending yourself, you need to find ways to get more downtime. This full moon can remind you to recharge so that you can give other areas of your life your best. You may benefit greatly from doing some catching up with family or your own heart. A major full moon in your solar house of domesticity, home, and family arrives today. Dig deep into your emotions with your one-on-one or assess how your living space promotes pleasure, connection, and entertainment. If coupled up, decide to spend time enjoying a home-cooked meal or takeout. You may even decide it's time to renovate, redecorate, or move. If this is the case, harness the energy of this lunation toward the following plan as you look ahead to what makes the most sense. You could find the perfect real estate or home. Copyright COR that transforms your life. Do you like your current work schedule? The last 6 months drastically changed what you can prioritize. You may have switched gears to focus more on your loved ones and personal life instead of your career path. If you are ready to switch gears again, your work and life balance may change following the full moon in Aries. Later today, you might need to reflect on what you truly want from your working relationships and financial opportunities when Venus enters Sagittarius. Be hopeful that you will have what you seek. You feel the wind at your back with the planetary configuration of the day. You feel alive and well despite your tendency to overwork yourself at times. Go forward with your healthful habits this week. Priority should be on eating a balanced diet. So cut back on bread and remember you can never drink too much water. In fact, a light fast would greatly increase your energy. Try to eat lightly and rule out carbohydrates and milk products every other day for 5 days. Be calm. Don't get upset. Don't try to force actions. Be above it all. The vibrations will push you to calmly study the situation today. Put old ideas and relationships that don't help you in the garbage can so you can go on more lightly. Make place around you without upsetting the order of things. You will thus be able to think about new projects. This doesn't mean that you have to run towards success, but to be ready for it. The full moon today places significant emphasis on testing your work and life balance, especially as it challenges the sun in your career sector. This occurs at an ideal time, given that Jupiter is now in retrograde motion in your work domain. The planet's focus has shifted from seeking new opportunities to solidifying existing growth. Additionally, this coincides with a pivotal alignment between the Sun and Juno, the Queen of Commitment, reaching its peak. The Sun's objective perspective highlights the importance of maintaining equilibrium, providing you with a clear vision of what requires your dedication today. While today's full moon is going to put your work and life balance to the test, the timing couldn't be better. With the moon not only set to return to your romantic sector tomorrow, where it will catch up with the planets in retrograde motion here, but just as Venus, the planet of love, returns to a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart, coming up is a chance to take a nostalgic trip down love's memory lane. Daily Planetary Overview. Today marks an important turning point as a powerful 6-month cycle comes to a close with the full moon in Aries. Can you remember what you set in motion back in the spring? Whether it was a personal goal, a new project, or a desire to focus more on your well-being, today is a moment of reflection. It's time to look back and acknowledge how far you've come. Maybe you set the intention to work on yourself, start something completely new, or make some life changes. Whatever seeds you planted then, this full moon invites you to pause and celebrate the progress you've made. Even if things didn't unfold exactly as planned, trust that you've grown in ways you may not have even expected. Think about it: what have you accomplished since spring? It's easy to get caught up in day-to-day life and forget to acknowledge the milestones, big or small. Perhaps you've built healthier habits, strengthened a relationship, or made strides in a career goal. Maybe you're still on the journey, but that's okay. This full moon brings the energy of completion and reminds us to honor both the progress and the lessons learned along the way. What intentions did you set 6 months ago, and how have they played out for you? On top of that, today brings even more cosmic energy as Venus moves into adventurous Sagittarius. This shift stirs up a desire for freedom and exploration. You might feel an itch to make travel plans or broaden your horizons in some way. Whether you're booking that long-awaited vacation or simply planning to explore something new in your own backyard, this is the perfect time to dream big. Sagittarius energy encourages us to embrace spontaneity, expand our perspective, and chase after new experiences. Have you been yearning for a change of scenery or an exciting adventure? Today could be the nudge you need to start planning it. Where's a place you've always wanted to visit, or an experience that's been calling your name? Let this energy fuel your desire to explore and break free from routine. But with all this fiery and expansive energy in the air, there's also a gentle reminder to stay patient and grounded, especially when it comes to your relationships. As life gets busy or emotions run high, it's easy to let frustration slip into our interactions with others. Have you ever had one of those moments where everything felt overwhelming and you accidentally snapped at someone close to you, only to regret it later? We've all been there, and today, it's a good day to practice a little extra kindness and patience. Take a deep breath before reacting, and remind yourself that the people in your life, whether it's your partner, your friend, or a family member, are doing their best to support you. Even when things feel chaotic, they've got your back. Whether you're considering a large purchase, organizing your budget, or simply revisiting your financial goals, today's energy supports you in making well-informed, practical choices that will benefit you in the long run. It's a great day to take a closer look at your resources and ensure that everything is in order, allowing you to feel more in control and prepared for the future. What financial goals have been on your mind lately? Have you been putting off a task that could bring you peace of mind once it's completed? Remember, the full moon in Aries is about embracing your progress, celebrating your achievements, and clearing the way for new opportunities. It's a powerful day for reflection, gratitude, and moving forward with clarity. Whether you're closing out a 6-month cycle, committing to new travel plans, or tying up financial loose ends, the energy today encourages growth, expansion, and a renewed sense of purpose. So, take a moment to reflect. How far have you come since spring? What adventures are calling your name as Venus moves into Sagittarius? And how can you use today's energy to feel more grounded and prepared for the next chapter? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Let's celebrate the journey together.